Common Sense Radio.
Like I always was. Like I always was.
Boy, the left wing really not very creative. Another case in point with Susan Rice. David Korn of the Mother Jones fame on with Chris Matthews, explaining why Susan Rice is now being looked at. Yeah, here you go.
Did she do something wrong? There is no information indicating that. So they are making her, basically they're defaming her without any reason to do so. Because she's a woman, maybe because she's a black woman.
Yeah.
Maybe
You
cannot be serious!
Maybe that's it, because she's black. Kevin Jackson.
Keep it here. You found the Black Sphere.
Kevin Jackson, TBS. Yeah, they just don't.
Yeah, that's my excuse for everything, Jamie. Every time something goes wrong, it's people are after me because I'm black.
I mean, really? You can't come up with anything else?
That's pretty silly. I mean, look, they've been caught. And what's funny about it is you knew it was going to happen. Trump doesn't just, I know it seems like he's just firing off at the hip.
Right.
But what he's doing is he's just not he's not following the rules of political protocol and whispering things and whatever. When Trump says, hey, they're spying on me, they're wiretapping me, people are like, he's crazy.
Yeah.
They would never do that. Barack Obama, he's, and you're thinking to yourself, I mean, if you've been following politics, you go, what are you talking about? He's crazy. It's highly possible. And it's even probable that Barack Obama wiretapped him. Look, think about everything that is at stake for the left with keeping Barack Obama's secrets, and ask yourself, would you fight that hard for the fat white girl? Yes, you would, because you don't want Donald Trump in there undoing everything you've done and taking a look, under the Komodo after you've done everything you've did. And I'm talking about Barack Obama, everything he's done. So whether it's the VA scandal, the IRS, Fast and Furious, or whatever deals he made with various countries on different things, whether it's green energy debacles and follow the money of the Saudis who financed their campaign. I mean, I could go on. It's the list is endless of things this guy has done to be subversive to Americans, and particularly to the Americans that tend to listen to our program.
Yeah, it really is one of these things where people don't remember that President Trump, when he talked about being wiretapped, he put wiretapped in quotation marks. I mean, you knew something was up there, and you knew there was ultimately going to be a reason why it was put in quotation marks. So you can call President Trump crazy, but he's crazy like a fox.
But I don't, whether you call it wiretap, surveillance, or spying, or whatever, the idea that Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton, in the wake of everything we learned through WikiLeaks, that these people wouldn't do that is ridiculous. I mean, look, Trump is and keep in mind, this is not just the leftists. This is the rhino Republicans and the anti-Trumpers and the never-Trumpers and those guys. They didn't want this. They didn't want President Trump either. So this idea that there's some Washington conspiracy against him, I would be more inclined to go, there's not one? I mean, that would be more shocking to me than to find out that there is one. But what really bothers me, I think what's most disturbing to folks that I talk to, is the fact that they go to such lengths to keep Obama out of it, to make it appear as though he's above the fray. This guy is crooked as the day is long. And we just got to come to this conclusion that is the nature of the left. I was talking about it on my show the other day. I said, look, if you really want to summarize the left, just think illogically, think opposite. Tell yourself it is okay for people to come over a border and run the risk of disease and obviously the other issues that we have with illegal immigration. Ask yourself, yeah, it's okay to bring in people whose ideology says, I want to kill you, in the form of radical Islam. It is okay to not pay your bills, and just go down the line. It is okay to increase your insurance premiums and get nothing else for it, and on and on. Susan Rice gets promoted after the Benghazi thing.
Yeah.
Who does this? Hillary Clinton runs for president after all the things that she's involved in, including Benghazi and probably the most failed Secretary of State in the history in modern history. But she wants to run for president. That is the way leftism works. The worse you are, the more accomplished you are in their eyes.
Well, don't worry, though, because Chelsea's going to run in 2020. So we'll be,
I can hardly wait.
It'll be just to be a cleaned-up version of Hillary, I guess. All right, Kevin Jackson.
If that's even possible.
Yeah,
okay.
right, exactly. The Kevin Jackson Show, 10 o'clock to midnight on Saturdays. And thank you, brother, for all you do
All right,
at Kevin Jackson TBS. Thank you, friend.